All right, welcome back to Buffalo Plus. Dan Fates, Mike Catalana in Buffalo. Mike, the Bills are 1-0. Josh Allen, a career-high day. What stands out to you about his performance?
Well, Josh Allen was going to make plays today. He was every bit Josh Allen. The one thing he did today, and everybody's talking about it, was he went over 300 yards passing. I like the way he threw the ball for most of the day. He didn't put the ball in danger throwing it. He just did running it. He did miss some open guys in the end zone. There's no doubt about that. But come on, his completion percentage was high. He went over 300 yards. He really dominated the game. He still has things to work on. But if they get that Josh Allen most weeks, I think they'll be pretty happy.
I was going to say, we have not seen that type of Josh Allen really to come out and make a statement to start off the season. Dan wants to say something.
No, I think this was the Josh Allen we were all hoping to see. I think this was the Josh Allen that we saw on Thanksgiving, him making good throws on timings. And then you saw him miss John Brown wide open in the end zone, and I screamed. I audibly stood up in the sports office, and I gasped because that was a touchdown. He had another ball to Devin Singletary that was a little short. So Josh Allen was good, threw for 312 yards. Probably could have had 400, probably could have had 4 touchdowns, and the Bills probably should have put up a 40 spot. We're nitpicking here. I understand that. But that's encouraging moving forward, right, Jenna?
Absolutely. And I think the thing is the ball security. That's the thing that I know the other teams are going to hone in on. Look, he had that 300-yard game. He can get that off his back, but can he continue to put things together? Because when the Bills' offense was clicking, they were absolutely clicking. I mean, Mike, you've seen a lot of Bills' offenses because you've been around a while.
Veteran.
Yes, a veteran presence, to say the least.
Yes.
What, to you, is this Bills offense, after seeing today, what do you think they can be capable of?
Well, they can be capable of getting a lot of players involved today. Both the running backs, the tight end, obviously all the wide receivers. Gabe Davis making catches as a rookie. They have weapons on this team, right? I didn't love the running game today, just the actual running game. I mean, with the guys that have running back next to their name. Josh made plays running it and gave the ball up, but he did mix the ball around. I mean, weren't there times you're looking and you're going, oh, yeah, that was 13, and then that was 14, and that was 11. Like, he did move the ball around, which I think is great, because as good as Diggs is, if you can't key on him, John Brown was so good today, I think you can really have an effective offense. I said it at the beginning, though. You don't overstate anything from week number 1. But there are reasons to be encouraged because Josh Allen's got a little more help this year. Just Josh. Hold on to the ball, and when a guy's open in the end zone, throw it to him. We don't want Dan to get hurt in the sports office yelling. Jenna, when Dan yells, we don't want any of that. We just want a nice pass for a touchdown.
This is as we've mentioned before, this is a Brian Daboll network here. YouTube page, website. Like, he was phenomenal. And like I said, he probably should have had more. It's not his fault that Josh fumbled them. But I will say, Mike, the interesting thing, linebackers going down. We had talked about corner depth as one of the main concerns. Now all of a sudden, Tremaine Edmonds, Matt Milano go down. Mike, your impression on how they filled the pieces against a weak Jets offense?
Yeah, I mean, the other guys came in and played well. The Jets, again, I'm not going to overstate it because teams can have a bad first week, but they're just not good. I mean, they're not a good team. Sam Darnold's running around. Even when he made some good throws, he didn't get a lot of help. But, and every time I said this during the offseason, I would knock on wood, but I said how healthy the Bills were a year ago. And then here we are week 1, and man, when you see Milano out of the game, you see Tremaine Edmonds walking to the sidelines with his shoulder pads off because he hurt his shoulder. Now, we don't know. We don't have anything exact yet, but when a guy leaves the game and doesn't return, you don't feel great about them coming back the next week. So, early to tell, but those injuries can hurt. And come on, these two are dominant linebackers for this team. Milano had a great interception today, so they want to get them back. And the corner thing is a problem. But, hey, what the heck? Josh will just outscore him, right? That's the way the Bills are now. It's offense first in Buffalo, right?
I was to say, that's how the Bills are built. All right, Mike Catalana, we'll let you get out of the rain as you head to your car. Thanks for joining us. And we'll be sure to update where the Bills will be in terms of their linebacker depth on Buffalo Plus as well as on YouTube. For Dan Fates, I'm Jenna Cottrell. Thank you so much for watching.